presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here in our NBA on 2K Sports studio, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal at your service. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Boston Celtics. Well, for Boston, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. With LeBron James in Cleveland now, he has said it's going to take time to win a championship. How much time do you think it's going to take, Shaq?
How about immediately, Ernie? He played 4 years in Miami. They went to the finals 4 years in a row. Let's not get it twisted. The Cavs have the talent to win the East. We in the media and the whole world expect the Cavs to win in the East.
So not in a few years, you're talking about right now.
Right now, N-O-W, now.
Let's go courtside to Kevin Harlan after those strong comments from the Diesel.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against the Bulls in Chicago. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
And the thing I took away from that game was how dominant they were on the boards.
Well, it's impossible not to see that domination. Based on the numbers, it was really lopsided in the rebounding battle.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Back to Bradley. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 to shoot. Here's Bosniak. Here's Stone. No good with the layup. And here's Harden for 3, and that one's good. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Boston has possession. It's a 3-point game. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Now here's Noel. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Chicago.
Chipped in with a couple of blocks, too. So just giving you a hint of his potential impact at the defensive end.
Here's Bosniak, knocked away, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. At the elbow, it's Bradley. This one for 3.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 at this point. Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he hits both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The 10-footer. There's the feed to Noel. Puts up the baby hook. Kicks it out to LeBron. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Bosniak tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's the lob to the hoop, and James throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's Bradley, following the basket by LeBron James. Bradley kicks to Middleton. To the inside, Giles loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
To the paint. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of this.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
The offensive rebound and the basket by Stone.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Now here's James. He had 19 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
He was a factor defensively as well. He blocked 2 shots. I thought he changed several others.
Celtics trail by 6. Tipped away. Kicks to Bradley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's LeBron, averaging 32 points a game. That's good. LeBron's got 6.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 6. Middleton dishes to Bradley. Clock at 6. Plenty of space. And the jumper falls for him.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Irving kicks to Harden. Noel sets a screen for Harden. There's the 3. Noel trying to break loose. And again, it's LeBron with the 3. He's got 9.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Here's Middleton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Giles. And that one goes long.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Irving kicks to LeBron. A stupendous finish in traffic. James has got 11.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Bosniak. That one wide left.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. LeBron outside. And here's Harden for 3. No good. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
Harden kicks to Noel. LeBron passes to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Noel. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. 4th, Kyrie Irving.
These are the best passers in the NBA, guys, no question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is clicking.
And, Steve, you touched on it there. I mean, they're fantastic distributors. But it's not just their passing that makes them great. I mean, it's their leadership on the court. Even when the ball's not in their hands, their leadership is fantastic.
Celtics trail by 12. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes to Middleton. Looking to end the drought, and he gets it to go. Middleton's got his first basket. Cleveland leading by 10. Harden outside. Back to Irving. For the three. Another three for Cleveland.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Well, he gets one to drop, but with just one make and 7 attempts, he really hasn't helped this team much offensively.
Pass to Noel. Outside Irving. Again, Irving missing. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Bosniak. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Young's checked in. Now here's Noel. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Off target with his three. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Barnes passes to Dunn. He kicks it to Barnes. And he banks in the layup.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Harden dishes to LeBron. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a game for LeBron. He's already up to 14 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
A different look now for Cleveland. Andre Bluch, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Cephalosha comes in for James Harden. And it's Garcia in for Kyrie Irving. And the dunk by Barnes.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Young with no one around. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Dunn passes to Barnes. Dunn defended by Young from outside the arc. That's good. Now it's just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Well, you knew the run would come, and here it is. They're playing well now, trying to get back in this thing.
Yeah, pretty good comeback effort here. Rolling along nicely, and they've gotten themselves within striking distance now.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. It's Bradley on the wing. Shoots it. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
So I agree. He's got to know better than that. And a look at how the Celtics performed over the last month here, Kevin. 3rd in scoring, 4th in assists. And they also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And Clark, you talked about the offense, and what makes that stat so impressive is that they really get after it offensively in terms of setting screens and making sharp cuts to the hoop. They become a very difficult team to guard.
Now here's Barnes, averaging 8 points a game. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Cephalosha, right now averaging 5 points a game. Back to Garcia. From past the arc, and Thabo Cephalosha, good for 3. Cephalosha's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, they've really come out on fire with the killer instinct here, absolutely torching it from beyond the arc.
And it's Bradley off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Now here is Garcia. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Young's shot is off. Celtics trail by 5. Fires the 3. Cleveland leading by 5. Watch in the post. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Watch has got his first 2 points.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Here's Bradley. The Cavaliers making the shot. From 17 feet out, his jump shot is good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Covered by Cephalosha. Here's Barnes. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Cavaliers lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Coming up next Monday night, January 22nd, Julius Randle and the Los Angeles Lakers take on Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers. Live from Los Angeles. Be there.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
Cleveland leading by 5. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Young, Harden out there with Irving, and there's Nerlens Noel, and Boston has possession. James Harden missing on the 3. Guarded by Harden. Olynyk got it. Good job in the low post. Olynyk's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Celtics. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. It's Harden with the drive. Fades away, and he gets it to go. Harden's got 5 now.
Still went down, but with no defense anywhere near him, he might as well just go straight up. Don't need to fade away.
Bosniak. He's covered by Irving. The rebound by Harden.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
And the Celtics with possession here. 7-point differential. Here's Olynyk, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. They've been winning that battle.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. Here's Young. Can't cash in from close range. Celtics trail by 5. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Looking to end his cold spell. The dish to Olynyk, and that one is hammered home. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Boston. And that one's good. Noel. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Bosniak. 11 feet out, and he hits it. 6 points for him.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
LeBron's checked in for Young. Boston also with the sub. Chris Middleton's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Irving double team. It's Harden with the drive. Now here's James. Not a lot of room. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Well, we got to give this club some credit because for the season they're shooting 82% as a team.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Cavaliers leading. Irving kicks to James. And they double up James. It's Harden with the drive. Cleveland moving it around. And another miss by Cleveland.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Inside, Giants. And the shot is good. 6 points for him.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Outside Irving. Kicks it out to James. Noel sets a screen for LeBron. From deep, Harden. A shot, no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And that one's good.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Irving kicks to LeBron. And they double up James. On the wing, Harden. From deep. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 19 points.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Pass to Middleton. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
And James throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And in that first matchup, they got absolutely manhandled on the boards, guys. So they're going to have to do a much better job tonight in the paint if they're going to win this game.
Boston making a switch here. Stones checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, guys. Well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. There was one other thing he talked to them about. He told them to move with purpose on the perimeter, use screens, and find those open outside shots. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Back to what Steve just said, in terms of rebounding, they did not have a good time of it when they squared off previously.
And once things started to go bad for them, guys, and they did go bad, I mean, they were that much less aggressive on the glass, and that's a no-win formula. He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Now here's James. 21 points in the game. The three. Rebound Boston. Stones got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the left wing. Shoots the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Celtics trail by 6. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Feeds it to Middleton. Off the pick. Good as the jump shot falls. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Now here's Noel, averaging 14 points a game. And LeBron James good for 3. LeBron's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Kings. To the middle. Here's Bosniak. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Let's pop over to our 2K leaderboard to see which power forwards and centers have had the most productive last month offensively. Nerlens Noel 3rd.
And there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively, face up or back to the basket. They can get it done.
And that's what makes that list so intriguing to me, Steve, just how varied it is in terms of technique each of those big men use. I mean, you could fill a textbook by taking a little piece of each of their games. I mean, they all do something different and unique and do it well.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Andre Blatch, he's checked in for Noel. Cephalosha comes in for James Harden. And it's Garcia in for Irving. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 9 points. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Here's where Boston sits right now, Kevin, in the current league rankings. 4th in scoring, 4th in field goal percentage. And they also show up as a top 5 3-point shooting team. I mean, that's tall cotton there. Elite level marksmanship from behind the arc.
And what impresses me most out of all those numbers you just talked about, Clark, is the points per game, because this is a team that has become very difficult to cover. They really cut hard. They set good screens. They get great ball movement. And because of the unselfishness and the floor spacing, they seem to get wide open shots time after time.
Now here's LeBron. 24 points for him. Cephalosha dishes to James. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 8. The Celtics making a switch here. Dunn's checked in.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the Celtics.
Bosniak guarded by Garcia. And it's good. He's got 11.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
And here is LeBron, averaging 32 points a game. Garcia passes to LeBron, and here's Cephalosha for 3. The shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Chris Middleton.
Harrison Barnes.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bosniak. Here's Hale. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Kicks it out to Garcia. And a wide open look for James. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 4. Bradley drives in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one drops. Young's checked in for Cleveland. And he can't hit the second. Cleveland leading by 3. Stolen. Hale guarded by Garcia. They set the pick. Here's Bosniak. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Couldn't convert. A nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Back to Garcia. And here's Cephalosha for 3. That's good. Cephalosha's got 6 points.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
The pass to Barnes. He feeds it to Bradley. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. And that's a foul. Let's call in Thabo Cephalosha. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Celtics have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Barnes hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Out to the wing. Outside, Garcia. Young from outside. No good. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Barnes. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Barnes has got 8 points.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garcia goes in. And Young kicks to Garcia. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Barnes. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bosniak, watch covering. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Boston trailing. Outside Bradley. There's the pick. Here's Bosniak. No good. That would have tied it.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Cleveland ahead, up 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, James, throughout the first half, you struggled with turnovers. Is keeping better control of the ball a major focus for the second half?
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially on forced turnovers. So we got to really lock in on our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
James, we appreciate the time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, what a remarkable half, the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. Defenders, they were trying to slow him down any way possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
Cavaliers leading on the court for the Celtics. Outside Irving. LeBron dishes to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Now, here's Bradley. To tie. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 8 rebounds in this game. And finished off by LeBron.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
And Boston has possession. 4-point game. Here's Giles. Here's Stone, and he uses the glass on the layup. Stone's got 6 points.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
On its way from Irving for 2. Almost, but it rolls out. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
And checking out some numbers for Noel. An incredible last month for him. You see where he stands. He's averaging 19 points a game, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. I'll tell you what, he's been scary good over that run of games, just taking his usual brand of stellar offense and even building on it.
And Steve, you know that's not easy to do considering the high level he already plays at on an everyday basis. To move the needle another notch higher is special.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. James kicks to Harden. Back to LeBron. He dishes it to Irving. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Irving's got 17 now.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The feed now to Middleton. It's Bradley on the wing. Here's Bosniak. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And let's see now which shooting guards have been on target the most over the last 10 games. James Harden, number 1. Second is Avery Bradley. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's the screen. Back to LeBron. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Harden. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. That's 10 points for James Harden.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times. Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. tops in scoring. First in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They've needed it.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Boston Celtics. They're 9th best in the conference.
You know, I think for the Cavaliers, they played terrific basketball this year. They haven't missed a beat after the success they had last season. It's hard to find a team that matches up with them comfortably.
Well, you're right, Parker. They would probably have the upper hand against almost any team in this league. I mean, they're a very difficult matchup. They've got plenty of talent, and they're so well coached. And what I like is they play hard every single night.
Here's Bradley. The Cavaliers making the shot. Out to the wing. Here's Middleton. Bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got 11.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Harden outside. Back to Irving. Now here's Noel. Not a lot of room. Irving kicks to Harden. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Well, he rarely misses from the line. He's at 87% on the year. So as a team, you love to have him on the strike.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 26. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. 20 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
And Boston has possession. They trail by 9 points. Shots good by Middleton.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
James outside. Noel down low. Dishes it to LeBron. And that one hits back iron. Celtics trail by 6. In the corner, Bradley with it. The baseline J. LeBron grabs the miss.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
The baseline J. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Passes it to Middleton. No good. Harden with the defensive effort.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And Noel gets to Irving. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Cleveland.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason #1, they're ahead.
Celtics trail by 11. Here's the screen. Here's Giles. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. He's got 10.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
Outside Irving. Inside. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Noel. And he goes in for the dunk.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
The Celtics making a switch here. Right wing. Here's Middleton. 14 points for him. Bradley passes to Stone. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
The other thing that jumps out to me is just the big number of assists they've had. The offensive efficiency has been a major factor.
Boston making a switch here. Cleveland leading by 9. LeBron outside. And they double him up with LeBron. Harden kicks to Irving for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
Now Bradley. He has 5. Plenty of space. And the shot is good. Bradley's got 7 points in the game.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
And they double him up with LeBron. Irving attacking, deflects the pass. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And that's when a team really has the best chance to run after a steal, obviously. So the defense is going to be critical for them right now.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Boston. There's a screen. The drive by LeBron. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Now, here's Bradley. He's got 9. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Bradley's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
Irving with the ball. 23 points in the game. Harden with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Irving kicks to James. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Harden for 3. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. Harden! Celtics trail by 11. The dish now to Stone. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first. And Cleveland making a change here. Young's checked in. Celtics making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 14. Irving from long range. Rebound, Boston. Stone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bosniak. Finish off the break. He's got 13.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Now, here is Irving. Right now averaging 21 points a game. Noel sets a screen for Irving. He kicks it to LeBron. Noel dishes to LeBron. And that is good. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Pass to Barnes. The 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Noel sets a screen for Harden. Irving for 3. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Bosniak. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 12 now.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
They get it back. Stone passes to Barnes. Bradley against Harden. And it's blocked by Harden. And Young kicks to Noel. The shot. And James gets it to go on the assist by Noel. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. Boston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Bosniak. And yet that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And that's the right call, no question about it. It's one thing to play tough D and commit a hard foul, but it's another to risk hurting your opponent with contact like that.
Yeah, very easy to get knocked off balance and take a nasty tumble when you get slammed into like that. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
You know, last game he turned in a really nice performance at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it really stands out when you look back at the numbers from that one.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on.
So both teams making some changes here.
You got this.
51 seconds left in the third. The pass to Dunn. Feeds it to Bradley. Dunn. He's covered by Noel. Such a wide open look.
And assist from
The Cavaliers leading by 9. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Irving. Shoots it up. Misses off the left iron. Boston shooting well. 50% from the floor. Outside Bradley. Fires for 3. Good. Bradley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
for 3.
The 3 from Harden. Off target. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Cavaliers lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Coming up Wednesday, January 24th, John Wall and the Washington Wizards hit the road for a duel with the Cleveland Cavaliers. You don't want to miss it.
And Boston has possession. 6-point game. Harden out there with Irving. Then it's Young. Then it's Noel. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Bosniak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Cavaliers making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Cleveland leading by 4. Young outside. Fires the 3. That's good.
Well, you hate to see guys suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Here's Bradley. From the arc. And that one's good. 20 points for him.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now, here is Harden. He feeds it to Noel. Outside Irving. He dishes it to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Harden. Celtics trail by 4. Bradley with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Nice ball movement by Boston. Picked him clean. Young dishes to Irving. Back to Young. Harden outside. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Harden.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And there's the feed to Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Noel's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Boston making a switch here. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. The guys will see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Thank you, Doris. Bosnian, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. He's got 22.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Now, here is Young. From deep, Harden. They get the rebound. Backed in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
To the wing on the left. Bradley is screen on Irving. Pass to Dunn. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Barnes. Here's Giles, and the basket good.
Huge play on the offensive glass to come away with the second chance points. Tell you what, he's getting more and more physical as this game wears on.
LeBron's checked in for Young. Boston also with the sub. Stone's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Irving passes to Harden. Back to Irving. Here's the 3. And Stone pulls it down. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Bradley, no one around him. The second effort misses the layup. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the 4 in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Nobody near Barnes. The second effort. Here's Stone, and the rejection by Noel. That's good. And here's Irving. LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Over to the wing. Kicks it to Harden. 3 on the clock. Dishes to Irving. The turnaround jumper. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving. James has got 39. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Bradley. Here's Giles. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And finished off by LeBron.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Here's Bosniak.
Look out, man!
The rim is shaking.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Now here's James. Back to Irving. The dish to Harden. Irving kicks to James. And they double up James. Irving passes to Harden. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Ball going up court. Here's Stone. Here's Bosniak. Here's Giles. Goes up again, and it's Stone missing.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And the dunk by James.
He does not mess around when he gets close to the hoop. And how big are those points?
Celtics trail by 6. Inside, here's Giles. Great D that time from LeBron. Cavaliers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And the jam by Harden.
You know, they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch and into the final quarter.
I'll say they're looking very determined as they try to close this one out.
So it's Boston now. Pass to Bradley. Here's Giles, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And the first one at the line is good. Chris Middleton's checked in for Boston. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
The Cavaliers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. The drive by James. Irving kicks to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Here's Bosniak. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 27.
How about the boost he's giving his team? He's 4 for 5 shooting here in the fourth quarter.
Harden outside. He kicks to Noel. No one near James as he lets it go. No good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Bosniak. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Now LeBron. Noel sets a screen for LeBron. Outside Irving. A 3-ball. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Irving. James has got 46 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
The pass to Stone. Here's Bosniak. Offline from the high post.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
They swipe it. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And stolen by Noel. To the inside. Harden with the step.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end. These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
That's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
Now, here's Harden. Back to LeBron. Irving dishes to Noel. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Celtics ball.
And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 6. Here's Giles, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Blowing the whistle and a lot of contact too.
At the line for the Celtics.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Irving with it. LeBron outside. Outside Irving. There's Noel, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, what a throwdown after doing a great job to corral the rebound.
Well, you know, there aren't that many players with a better nose for the ball than him.
Agreed.
And with the D always scattered after an offensive rebound, he knows exactly how to get that to work for him.
So it's the Celtics now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Bradley. Here's Bosniak. No good on the three.
Well, they're trying to come back here, but you've got to get a better look at the basket to get it done.
And James pulls it down.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what he used to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Now timeout called by Boston. They're losing by 9. 1:58 left in the game. Giles, guarded by Harden. Here's Bosniak. Here's Stone. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Harden shoots. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
.119 left in the 4th quarter. There's a good screen. Tries a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's not his shot at all. Way too far beyond his range. The clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for Cleveland.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch,
It sure is. It sure is.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And by making sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series, guys. This win tonight will move their record to 2-0 with 2 left to play against the Celtics.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for James. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Now, here is Irving. Back to James. Puts up a three. Count the bucket. James has got 51.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Bradley. And he connects with the jumper. Now, here is Irving. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now let's go over to Doris Burke on the sideline for an interview with the Jordan Player of the Game. Doris, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, congratulations on a wonderful performance. Can you tell us what goes on in your mind when you get in this kind of a rhythm like we saw in this basketball game?
It's a zone you get into, and you know, it's kind of unexplainable, you know, and you try to go out there and you feel like it's nothing that you can't do. You know, and hopefully the momentum just continue to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did. And not only did it open up for me, open up for the rest of us, too.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as Jordan presents our player of the game, LeBron James.